Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 15 of my City Skylines Let's Play. Continuing on from the last episode, in the last episode we beautified various parts of the city and added a whole bunch of unique buildings and parks. And in this episode, I said I was going to focus on building in this southern area down here. But before I do that, I noticed that back with the power, we are getting pretty close to using up all our power, so I think this is the best time to, before we expand, maybe build this nuclear power plant. Now, it does have a huge water usage, which I gotta watch out for. I'm not sure if it melts down or anything, but it does produce a lot of power, 640 megawatts compared to a solar power plant, which only makes 160. And it's only $120,000 more in cost. The upkeep is quite a bit higher, but I think it's probably worth it. I also want to actually get rid of these oops, not that. These old oil power plants as well. So I think these produce 120 each. So I think I'll build maybe one nuclear power plant and then get that going. And the spot I was thinking of building it was probably right here, right next to my solar plants. So before I do this, I'm going to pause the game because I need to actually blow up this power line first, and I think that's the only connection onto the other side. So I'm going to build a few extra connections. I'm going to go back to power line here. I'm going to build one on this end because I don't think I got around to doing that. Let's build that. And maybe also one over here because I think the only connections is actually this thing over here. So let me see. Could build it right here. Actually, it's already kind of connected if you think about it. It may not be necessary. Maybe I'll just build one over here. Yeah, no, I'm going to build one. I'll build a little connection if I can. I just don't want to build and blow up any buildings or some such. That's already occupied. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to bother with that part. Because it does, you can see on the grid it's already connected there. Okay, so back to my power plant. I was playing around with it, and it looks like it could probably fit a second nuclear power plant, because I'll show you the blueprint. It's about that size. I could probably fit one there, but I think I can probably fit one here. So I'm going to try see that. Maybe I can extend this road. Yep, I can build that out. Maybe all the way to there, even. And then I'll build my nuclear power plant. Zope is to sleep. Okay, so that's not... We'll build it there. I should have enough... I don't have enough money. But it looks like I can't... If I had enough money, I'd probably be able to do it. Okay, actually, while I do that, I might as well just reconnect the power line. Actually, it might already be connected, but I'll just be... Well, I can't do that over there. Could build it over here, but there's no buildings here. You know what? I don't think it's actually a problem, because there's also a connection here as well. I'm just going to leave it alone. Before I unpause the game, I'm going to blow up these oil plants. Yes. No more oil. I could also probably build some more incinerators in that area, so that's a good spot for that. And now it did have high water usage, so just to be safe, I'm just going to build an extra pump here. Because I have a odd feeling that it might require a bit more. Hello, 20th century. Brave enough to consider nuclear power plant as a valid option. Alright, well, let's hope I don't get a meltdown here. So I'm guessing it has to import uranium and all that. I'm guessing that's, you know, just like how oil and coal power plants import oil and coal, nuclear power plants aren't the same. Solar power plants don't need it because they run off the sun, of course. Let's check our power. Yep, even with blowing up these 3 power plants, so we managed to, we have enough power to probably power at least all this district, and I'm going to go straight into this and start building some roads out. So let's get the medium road out. Let's start off with this section first. Make sure I get this all correct. Long straightaway road all the way, I guess, up to there? Maybe just up to there for now. Fill these in. So I do want to. So I did say I think we'll go all the. We'll just fill up the whole rest of this square, and then maybe if I have time, I'll get around to building that train station. Okay. Oh, oil reserves. Yeah, it kind of reminds me. We're gonna. Actually, maybe I'll just build a large road here right now. The drill zone. There's a lot more oil reserves. Actually, I'll quickly show you guys. Yeah. So definitely the drill zone will continue on. And I'm noticing a commercial uptick, so maybe I'll focus on building this part first, get some light commercial going, and then go from there. I think I also have to build some piping, because I don't think this area has been properly piped. See that? Yep, that's good enough. Alright, and then this part I want... It's going to be another medium road going down this way, so... I'll do that, and build this all the way... Ooh, let me make sure I'm properly aligned. I'm not sure how far I should build this. Maybe up to there for now. To extend the large road up. Okay, let me just fill out these roads and then I'll put in some commercial there. Really demanding it. Yeah, it looks like they have a worker shortage or some sort. So it's all light. Whoops, and use the Marquee tool. See a good spot there. Might as well expand the forestry district again. I'm not sure where I should end the forestry district. Because I know, because this block and also this block have a lot of good forestry resources, so I might as well try to do it. But again, actually now I look at it, no, there's not enough. Actually, there's a lot of abandoned forestry buildings here. Ooh. I wonder if I should actually start focusing back on factories, which are at least doing a little bit better. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna put up my bet on forests, or maybe I might just constrain the forest, the spruce industrial park up to here, and then turn this into a factory district. But for now, let's see what happens there. Okay, so I got a new commercial district there. Oh yes, I was going to focus on education for this one because we have also a problem with high schools, a lack of high schools. Let's focus on high schools first. We got 4 high schools there. I think we need another one over here somewhere. I think that's an elementary school there, isn't it? Yes, and it's not quite aligned properly, so I'm gonna move it slightly there, and then stick my high school here. And rezone this little area here. Okay, and then for this next block, I'll just check my health. There's a clinic up there. Probably another clinic down here. Let me build out these roads first. These in here. And I think I need some, piping here because I've not extended the water network all the way. Let's do a little here. Okay, let's get these schools up and running first. So an elementary school, we already got 4 there. Let's build a couple. Yeah, definitely need one here. And one here. Actually, is that correct? That's a bit too... That's already too... Oh, no. That's not the right spot. That's too many already. Whoops, I'm pushing the wrong buttons here. I'm going to relocate this one here and then put the other one right on this corner. There we go. Okay. And I'll zone, well, let me put some parks in too. Parks. So we got a small park there, a large playground. I'll just try to change it up again, maybe a small park over here. See if I can find the small park. Oh, that is a small park. Whoops. I already have it. And then the large playground will go... Is this the large playground? Yep. Unfortunately, I can't fit it there. It's just small enough there, so I guess I'll put it here. Okay. Then this shall be all residential. Oops. I'm trying to align my camera again. Nice, okay. Oh yes, I need to build that clinic. Let me get that also there, just before I forget. Build one right here. And I feel like I'm missing something. Just trying to think here. Oh yeah, water, of course. Let me fix that up. I think I might as well just build all the water piping for this area. So I'm going to go all the way to the coast, the edge of that, the area of the land I've bought. And then extend the piping, if I can get proper alignment here. Okay, and then this one. And I might as well... That one I'm not too sure, I can't really... Well, I can do it. It's not great though, there's some overlap there. Yeah, that works. Okay. Alright, so definitely people aren't moving in, so that's concerning. But definitely there's a commercial demand, though these guys don't have enough workers, so I'm not sure where even that commercial demand's coming from. I might as well continue zoning this area, industrial. Get some more drilling happening. Maybe I should, let me just look at my... Yeah, I think I can try to sneak a road, another road thing here. Let me see. Yeah, the road's kind of sticking out in the middle of nowhere, but I think that's okay. Yeah, that's okay, apparently. It's actually technically a bridge, I guess. Yeah. Alright, and this shall be all oil drilling zone. And let me get the districts out here. Oh, we already covered that. That's great. Okay, so there's that part. I'll zoom. Maybe I'll speed up the game a bit. Okay, burning down. I thought we fixed that problem. We had put another fire station there, but apparently there's still a bit of a hole here. I could also consider increasing fire budget. Actually, I think that we kind of need another fire station over here. So let me build this one here. Let's build one here. Check my police. Maybe the next one over could use a police station? I'm not sure. Education, yeah, we still don't have enough elementary schools. And there's still people are starting to move in now. So we need to fix this problem. This is my, this is no power, that's why. But still, I think I want to try to get the schools in the green zone so that I don't have to deal with this sort of problem anymore. Let's see. I already got high schools here. I think I'll build one more high school here. I can't fit it there. Trying to find a good spot for it. I guess on the other side of the road. So let me go right here. Maybe also another one over here. Okay. Now for that's only high schools. Elementary schools, I'm not entirely sure what to do about this. There's some parts here that are not really covered well by elementary schools. Could build another one, say there, maybe. Maybe a centrally located one like here. Maybe I'll do that. But I gotta see what's actually over here. There's... Oops. There's a police station here. Okay, so let's build these... Let me try to build the elementary school next to the police station, if we can. Be right there. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's see if I can fit there, I guess. I just blew up 2 buildings there, so I don't know if that's good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could stick another one. There's a park there too, so I could stick another elementary school. I just want to deal with this schooling problem once and for all, because there's definitely still some holes in our... Yeah, even that's not even... It's barely keeping up. Yeah, it's really filling up already. Okay. I build another one here, I guess. And high schools, I could perhaps build another one here. Actually, I can't. There's no more space there. Not sure what to do. I just noticed this part doesn't have any water. I think I'll fix that. Okay. Sewage treatment is getting a bit low, so I think I'll build another sewage treatment plant. I don't know where to put it, though. I could build it next to the nuclear power plant. I don't know if that's acceptable. Actually, I'll build the next series over here. So let's build another sewage plant. This connected up. Alright, there's still a big commercial demand. So I think I'm going to continue on that road. Let's extend this medium road out. So I'm gonna do that. Make sure I get the proper alignment here. So let's build out this part for now. That's not quite aligned, is it? Build it up. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this rail here. I got to try to integrate into the blocks and all that. Let's see, I can do this, that, this. So actually, the next medium road will actually be right there. So I might have to move the whole rail over if I can. I might have to actually probably buy the land on this side to get that going. Okay, let's get some more commercial here. And I don't know if I should really keep zoning this industrial zone, because there's definitely no demand coming in. There's actually a lot of abandoned buildings in the industrial zones, so I'm gonna leave that alone for now. See how far we get. Maybe zone some more. Actually, another plaza of trees might be a good idea down here. Maybe I'll build it right here. If I can. It's in the wrong spot, I think. Let's move that here. There we go. Okay, so I'm actually kind of wondering where this commercial demand is coming from, because I don't know what rules the game uses to determine this. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on expanding here. Since I have nothing better to do. Just expand to there for now. I gotta actually bring this medium road, or large road, I mean, all the way back up. I'm not sure if also I guess there's a road maintenance cost, so I am kind of incurring it because by building all these roads, or maybe not. If there isn't, then what I'm doing right now is totally fine, I think. Okay, I'm gonna build out this next residential section. And this goes in. I think the oil ends at this edge here, if I can... Oh, it's actually already ended up there. But there's still some some resources there, so actually, have I extended? No, I haven't extended, so let me extend this off to here. Okay, and I think it's time to buy some land. Let's buy this part. And also this part. I'm also kind of considering buying this part too, but actually I can't really see. Is that needed? I do want to kind of find a way to straighten that rail. I think I should. I think I'll go with this for now and see how far I get. Now the question is, how do I build a medium road here and then move the rail over that way to the right, or do I move the rail closer to the left? It's an interesting question. I think it might be easier if I move the rail off a bit. So let me pause the game and do that. I'm gonna blow up some rail. Now, obviously the cruise ships are definitely bringing in people, like tourists and citizens. What I'm not sure is how effective the train station will be. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is build just the passenger station here, and then the cargo station. I think I might actually build, like maybe build an extension into these industrial park, or maybe up here, depending on what happens. So, yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. I'm going to build, let me build out this medium road out first. So I'm dealing with, and then there's going to be this medium road down. Okay. Okay. So now what I want to do is actually build a train station probably next to that corner somewhere. So let me get, actually I need to extend this medium road out a bit more. And then let's build that train station. That's the cargo train station. That's the regular train station. Okay. So I think if I build it like this... Oh, I see what happened. Oh, okay. Because of the slope here, it's already turned into an elevated train station there. Let me just see if I can... can I build it downward? Or go up a bit? Okay, I'm not really like... ooh. Okay, I think the train station's a bit too close, so I'm going to... Well, I can't really fit it into this, this area here. I could try building it off a bit. I don't know, not sure. Maybe on the other side, perhaps. No, I think I'll stay on this side. Just gonna move it slightly, maybe 2 blocks. I have lots of money to burn, so this is not a big problem. Even it's 9,000 per relocation. Let's get that rail going, and let me see if I can... No, okay, that's not gonna work either. So we need to actually relocate it again. And this time I think it should work. Should be enough space. Okay, it's gonna go up a bit, which is odd, but I can work with that. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this rail elevated for the rest of this part, and then connect up to there. I should probably get to reconnecting this. And I also should test if... Can I do crosswalks? Or, I mean, road crossings? I don't think I can. Let me just do this. Actually, let me build this part out. Now, can I take this rail and... Apparently... Oh. Well, okay, it's connected to the road. Oh, yes, I can. Oh. It's an interesting way of doing it. I have to connect it up to the road and then... I see. Okay, that kind of makes sense, I guess. Okay, I like that. That looks pretty good. I think for now I'm just going to try to make this as straight as possible and then just do a little slight curve here. That's a terrible curve. What is that? Okay, that looks good. And for this part, now I could keep it. No, I'll continue. I'll try to make it elevated and see what happens. I think what I'll do is let's build out the rest of these roads for this area. Medium road. Should be all the way up here, I think. Let's connect this up. Now, what I'm not sure, what I'm not sure is whether I should just keep going straight for that rail or try to do a curve sort of thing. I could just go here and then go like a 90-degree right turn. Actually, maybe I'll do that. Try to save some space. So let's pull that out here. That's not quite right. What is this? I see. Actually, what am I doing? I should just build it all the way out here. And that should be a large road. Why am I not building that? Okay. So I want to actually take this rail. And, oops, I don't want the curve. I want as straight as possible. I want to make sure I connect this up properly. Now, I don't think I need it that high. So, yeah, it's kind of weird that... Actually, I feel like I need to move the station a little bit more again, because this thing looks weird. Blow this up. Okay. Take this, replicate. One off again. And then get my rail again. Connect this up. And then connect this up. Move it up a bit, page up. Nice, okay. That looks better. Now, what should I do here? I could realign it with the road, maybe. So that, yeah, because in the middle... Well, you could do it down the middle. Actually, if I did that, I might as well just... Well, the train station has to be next to that road there, though, so I don't think it makes much sense. You know what? No, we're gonna continue down this road, I think. Just down this way, I guess. Let's see how far we can get with this. Let's go up to there. It seems to think that this needs to be a bridge, which I'm okay with, actually. That's fine. And then we need to figure out how... We're gonna have to straighten out this area because it's all diagonally, but let me try to cross over to here. I might also consider building another station somewhere. Let's okay, let's do a curve here, just for now. Curve here, just a nice degree curve. I have to stay above, I think. I don't know how steep a curve I can do. Let me do that. And then, actually, continue. Let's continue doing curve, but this time I'm gonna... Okay, that's a terrible curve. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that for now. I'm probably gonna adjust this later, but that is a steep slope for a train. I don't know if that's really possible. Okay, so rails connections, good. I think I can also zone this port commercial. I'm gonna pause the game now. Alright, so we have a train connection, or at least a passenger train connection. Not sure what I'm gonna do about the cargo terminal. I think that's also pretty critical, but not sure where it's a good spot would be. It really depends on what I'm going to do with this industry, and all I'm seeing is more commerce demand. I'm starting to think that I need to maybe expand the commerce peninsula, maybe get rid of this industry. It actually probably matches up with the downtown area a bit better. Probably something I'll do in the next episode, and get people moving down here. Yeah, I think I like that idea. But for now, I think I'll get some... There's still some... There's some empty areas there, but I think I'll definitely give people incentive to move move up. So let's go back to education here and ensure that we have the proper tools. I'm going to build a high school here. Let's see, elementary schools. Yep, I'm going to build another elementary school there. Just build elementary schools all over the place. If I'm going to expand this area, that means there's actually no need for elementary schools in that area, or even maybe even a clinic. So I got to think about that as well. Elementary school availability. I think I'll stick another elementary school right here, if I can. Just trying to see if I can find a good spot for it. The road is not really cooperating. Okay. High school, yeah, we could use another high school as well. Not sure where a good spot would be. Maybe also, well, there's pretty good coverage on the island there. I guess I could put one here, maybe. Alright. Oh, I should also check the university as well. Oh yeah, we need another university. Alright, I'll build that out. I think I'll build that out next episode. I don't know if I'll remember. Or maybe I'll forget. I mean, maybe I can find a good spot for it. I could build it right there. That might be a good spot. Let me see. University. Yeah? It's at the edge of the oil zone. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build it right here. Can it fit there? Nope. That's the trains there. Alright, so there's an unpowered university without any water as well. I should probably fix that part. And just get this water pipe up and running. That's too far, I think. Oh, there's a train! Let me just try to finish this pipe before I can... There we go. And... oh, there's a train, yay. Now, I'm not sure if I can make use of this train system, because... actually, I think I saw a train line. Cargo train terminals cannot have train stops, but a line can go through them. So I can make use of this train station to build... actually, I should have probably maybe... I could make another... like how I have the metros, I could make a train system. But again, I'm trying to make use of the existing infrastructure here. So definitely maybe build another train station, maybe bring this down, maybe straighten it up, and build next to this large road. That might be a good thing to do. I could also consider building a train maybe all the way up to here. I'm not sure how that would work. That might be kind of intrusive. Something to think about. Okay, so... oh, I should probably zone some things. Let me get some more... ensure I continue building more leisure facilities. Let's get a... what is this? That's a large playground. So I got another small park over here. Then maybe a large playground over here. Let's make sure I do this right. Okay, oh, and I should probably just zone that area all residential for all the folk... not all the folk that I hope will start moving in. And might as well make this all yellow as well. Yellow here. Oops. Not quite aligned there. So, yep, I think our expansion plans are good. I think the next episode, what I'm going to do is relocate these residential areas out, and also this industrial area, and expand the Commerce Peninsula. And then all those people should, hopefully, move into these areas. It's kind of... it's kind of gentrification here, but... you know... I think that I want to try to develop this into a proper commerce district. I could also start building another dense district down here, but I don't think I'm at that point yet. I need to expand out first, get these get this rail situation figured out and all that. Let me check my... And we're also a few thousand away from Megalopolis, but I think we'll make it in this episode. Probably in the next episode, though. Alright, folks, I think that's the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.